Good morning.
Morning.
We are off to visit Edward today. It's what, Wednesday?
Yes.
I don't know what day it is. It's raining and miserable here, but
Yeah.
you know, it should be a nice day.
We were
anyway.
spoilt yesterday. It was like the south of France yesterday.
It was gloriously sunny yesterday.
And today is predicted to be raining all day. I've just spoken to Edward and he said this is normal. So yeah, we're heading off to Mountain Ash.
Yeah.
I believe, where Edward has his antique shop. So hopefully we're going to get some footage for you in there when we meet up with Edward. No plans beyond that really. We're going to, just looking forward to catching up with Edward and
just take the day as it comes.
Yeah. So join us and have a look around Edward's shop. And if you don't know who he is, we'll introduce you to him. Lovely chap. So yeah, we need to hit the road.
Okay. See you later.
Turn right onto Riona Street.
Okay, so we have found Mountain Ash. We've just driven past the shop and parked. It's raining continually, but we've made it. Finally, we've got a little bit lost in the process, but we're here now. Wet. I can see it. There it is. This is Antiques Arena. And hopefully, do you want to grab the door?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Hello. I'm Edward.
Hey mate. Okay, so here we are. We found Edward. We got a little bit lost on the way.
It was my fault to give you my home address instead of my shop address.
It's fine. We made it, and we're in the dry, which is positive. So yeah, we were just chatting. This is Antiques Arena, name of the shop.
Yeah.
But this is the new shop.
It is, yes.
So
We just moved.
How long have you been in here?
About a month. 4 weeks here and about 18 months in the previous shop.
Yeah.
So this is a very new shop.
Which is bigger. If I pan round, you can see much bigger. You reckon about 3 times the size of what
Yeah,
you
it's
had?
3 times the size.
Yeah. So how's it going?
Busy. Could be doing better, landlord, but shop's much better. I got lots more stock in here, which just means I can go buy more.
Yeah, we were just talking about stock a minute. I couldn't believe how much stuff. I thought there was a lot in here until you told me how much you've got. That's not even here.
I've probably got 10 times this amount in the house and in lockup and everything else here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, when we show them around now, they'll see just how full the cabinets are. I utilise every inch of space.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look around in a sec. But if you don't know, Edward has a channel,
Yep.
Antiques Arena. I'll link that below. So if you're interested in any of this sort of stuff, check Edward out.
Yeah, I literally do absolutely anything from vintage toys, jewellery, weapons, you name it. There's nothing I don't buy.
Yeah.
The crazier the better.
So let's have a quick look round.
Right, where do we start? With coins? I love coins.
I noticed before, I mean it's Antiques Arena, but they're clearly modern.
Yes.
So do you have is there any cut-off as to what you wouldn't have in here?
Nope.
No.
It's gotta be quality. If it comes with a name, I'll have it in here. If it comes with quality, I'll have it in here.
Yeah.
So you can have a brand new Waterford vase or porcelain vase. If it's seriously expensive to buy, then I'll have it in here.
Right.
I do antiques and collectibles, even though the name's Antiques Arena.
Right.
Above the door is antiques, collectibles, decorative arts, things like that. So and jewellery.
Does most of this come over the counter in here, or is this stuff you'd buy? Was it a mix?
It's a mix. As you know, I go to car boot sales every week. I buy amounts of jewellery every week, and yeah, I get 10 or 15 people every day coming over the door offering things.
Yeah.
So it is literally a mix.
These are quite modern. That's Ladro, isn't it?
Yes, Ladros and Neos. Yeah, they're sort of 1980s, 1990s. So yeah, but then you go through stuff like this, which is quite rare. It's Ueni, and it's, I think it was 1939. The date on it anyway. And there was somebody was given an MBE. And Stephen done the research for me on the family as well. So I even know the family. I'm trying to contact the family. So that's quite rare now.
Yeah.
So you do get some really nice things turn up. And of course, silver. I do it all. I got a cannon by here. Actually fires. That's a live firing cannon by there.
Fires tiny little ball bearings.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a starter cannon and actually shoots.
What's this here? That looks like it's of a church.
That is an 18th century carved limestone head. It would have been mounted on the top of obviously like a wall or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I've seen similar things above doorways in churches and like either side.
Yeah. Again, car boot sale find.
Car boot sale?
Car boot
How
sale.
does that end up at a car boot sale? That's bizarre.
But how can I have an 18th century carved limestone head by there and then weights by there to weight down greyhounds when they're racing?
To weigh down greyhounds?
Yeah.
To average out the weight?
Average out the weight. So you've got little greyhound weights there, and some of them got pictures of dogs and that on them for when they're racing.
That's so cool.
There's no sense to anything, yeah. Everything goes together, and then you got a Chad Valley spinning top. I'm sure you played with one of them as a kid.
Yes. I had something very... Does it play a tune?
No.
Well, some they hum rather, not a tune, but they hum when they get going.
Some of them used to have bells and that.
Yeah. I think, isn't that what doesn't that let out a hum?
No, don't say that, otherwise it don't work.
I won't do it really fast. But yeah, I had a humming one. Did you have one? When you get it really going, you go...
No, I don't think I did.
So we've probably gone over this side. Let me see anything really quirky. Winston Churchill's dog smoking a pipe or a cigar. Modern one again. Coins, jewellery, lots of jewellery. I buy jewellery every week without fail.
I had that exact glass cutter. My granddad picked it up at an antique place. I used to collect war memorabilia, but he'd pick up associated things. But I had that exact one with the little grooves for the different thickness of glass on the end. I don't know what happened to it. I suspect I sold it on eBay.
Did you see the World War II painting when you come in?
I don't remember seeing it.
There's a painting in the front window. I had a photograph of it in. Basically, and the gentleman who painted it was an Auschwitz survivor. So he survived the gas camps of Auschwitz.
Blimey.
And it's Zbigniew Dreki is his name, and he was a Polish officer, and he escaped the gas camp in transportation going from one to another. He was a gas camp survivor.
And he painted that?
And he painted the painting in the window. I'll pull it out to show you in a minute.
Good lord. Well, yeah, it's odd seeing that. I had one exactly the same when I was probably like 10 years old. Oh, my mum's got some of these.
Hamill figures.
Yeah, she's got a little kid on an apple tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of the modern art glass, mid-century glass, dotted around everywhere. I bought a collection of that. You probably, someone come up to me at the car boot sale, said, we're moving to New York, come and clear our house. I had 70 pieces of modern glass and modern design and everything.
Wow.
All come in one hit. So that was by not hiding at car boot sales. People, when they go around car boot sales, they'd say, oh, that's mine man, or that's a present. When they say to me, I say, I'm a dealer. Mm-hmm. I'm buying to sell on, so you have to give it me at a price. And being honest, they come up to me, they say, well, we got 70 pieces in the house, do you want them? Yeah. And I went down and I spent £1,400 on them in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Done really well.
Amazing. This is my favourite piece in the shop. Short Circuit.
Oh,
Johnny
wow.
Five.
Was that his name in the film?
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Oh.
They never actually, when they done the films, they never actually made any franchise robots. They were made later by another company.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you can't get them. You can buy some scrap-made ones where people have made them out of spark plugs and things like that. But yeah, they never franchised any toys.
$225.
Yeah. And believe it or not, I'm taking a loss. I bought that years ago, a bit of nostalgia. The film was on. I think I paid $300 for it when I bought it.
Wow.
Years and years ago, but I've been in the house for years. I love Johnny Five. There's all the some examples of the modern art glass. Are there? Andrea loves the modern art. Just paint it down. Here's the painting.
Oh wow. So these are quite reasonable prices. I'm surprised they're that cheap, really. But they're
What's that? Oh,
they're only £18 to £20.
yeah. I think the dearest one in here is about £30, £35. And there's some really amazing shapes, colours, some designs. They're all different makers. Remarky, Glow. No, I got a few Whitefriars ones dotted round. That's the painting I was on about in the description. He survived the gas camps, and there were a few that survived the gas camps, but they done dark paintings because of what they've been through, obviously.
Yeah. Cool.
He was one of the rare ones that done bright, happy to be alive paintings, and he went on to publish books, Justice and Freedom, and there's an entire collector's thing for him. His family run, I think it's a website on his behalf, like.
So is he signed? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's signed on the bottom. But I bought that, I think about 15 years ago in Taunton, when I first started out. I bought two of them, this one and another, and I sold the other because I needed money.
Yeah.
So I sold the other one for my money back,
Right.
and kept this one. This one been hanging in my house for years.
Oh, okay. So it owes you nothing.
No, I always
Really?
made it. It's so long ago. Plus we were hanging in our living room. I replaced it recently with a family photograph. But up until then, this hung in the living room. Always liked the fact that you can go through something so dark and come out the other side
Yeah.
and still see joy in life. That's what I liked about that. That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Everybody gets different stuff from art. Just as a variety of some of the things I get offered, this week I had a handful of pistols come in, only replicas, as a variety, and then you come up here, I've got a diamond brooch that come in a box of costume jewellery.
Yeah. If I don't think you can see the price, Andrea, £9.95. So that was in a box of jewellery that clearly.
Yeah, I filmed that. That come into the shop when I was making a film in the other shop. If you can see it there. And that is about 3 carat of diamond and 3 carat of sapphire.
So the moment you worked out that they were real gems,
Well,
what goes through your mind when you figure that out?
can I put it in my safe and keep it? That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
That's amazing. Do you have ways that you can test that yourself then?
I do, yeah. I acid test everything. I got acid in my drawer. I've done films on how to acid test precious metals anyway, but yeah, it's easy enough. Give it a little scratch, drop a bit of acid on it, tells you. I've also got diamond testers to test the diamonds, but look under an eye loop. You know, it's 10 or 20 eye loop, and look for the inclusions now in the stone. It's easy enough to spot a diamond.
Right.
But yeah, that one though, I actually sent off to be looked at by a jeweller. I got a jeweller that does all my work.
Okay.
Anytime I buy jewellery and it needs repairs, they do all my repairs cheap. And I sent it off for it to have a look at and measure the stones and that. And it's not far off 3 carats there.
So the stuff we're looking at in here, what percentage of this would be online, or is none of this online as well?
I'd say 70% of the shop is online. On the not online, sorry. It's on my YouTube. My eBay, nothing's on eBay.
Oh, none of this in
Nothing at all is on eBay.
Ah.
I keep my rarer and dearer pieces go on eBay, and they stay at home. And then my more public things where people can walk in off the street and go, oh, I like that, and they'll take that home, come to the shop. So I got some drinking glasses now, but like if I have a really rare 18th century drinking glass, it'll go on eBay.
Yeah.
Because it'll sell for more money and it'll be better.
And for anyone watching this, for anyone who's stumbled across this video, do you want to let them know where we are?
We're in Mountain Ash, Penrith Hyber, South Wales, United Kingdom. Postcode's Charlie Foxtrot 45 3 Hotel Bravo. Get that one right.
Cadbury's. Nice.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on,
read
move
what it
that
says
one.
across the top.
I can't read it. By appointment to the late Queen Victoria. Oh wow, oh sorry.
So you're talking 1903? somewhere over there. This mirror was done.
Yeah, well, she passed away turn of
1901.
century. Yeah.
So this one would have been made about 1903, 1905, somewhere over there.
That's nice.
And this come in locally from the photographer who was going to do my wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
He had it there and he sold it to me. I think I gave him £80 for it.
So you're into my territory here, Edward.
Ah, the toys.
1980s Top Trumps and Simon and...
Well, you can tell me that.
I
Am
buy
I
and
overpriced? I took my prices off eBay, see? Because this stuff, to me, is alien. I've only started doing this because of your group.
Oh, okay.
I've never done toys.
Oh, wow.
Lead soldiers and things, yes. But I've never done toys.
My sister had that exact one.
Fisher Price.
Turn it and I won't get it going. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, price-wise, what you would try and get on the high street is different to it, you know.
Well, they can come in, they can always bid me. That's the joy of an antique shop, and it's the bartering.
Yeah.
You know, I had a man come in this morning and bought a James Bond car off me. I only priced him a tenner, and he still had to barter with me. I didn't mind, it's part of the fun.
Right.
You know.
So you're conscious of that when you're pricing then? So if you're pricing...
I price up to come down a little, yes,
Yeah.
Always. I think, to be honest, I think that's part of the antique industry, or the collectible industry, isn't it?
Because we were looking, when we were in Cowbridge with Lex and Carla, you were looking at a dress that you were interested in that was
Yeah.
at 20, and I nearly said to you, well, do you want me to go and offer 15 on it?
Yeah.
And she wouldn't have been offended, I don't think. But
Even the charity shops around here, believe it or not, haggle.
really?
Yeah.
See, that's
If you
not
go to
really...
a charity shop, right, around here, they tend to say is it week 1, week 2 or week 3 on the tickets. Depending on how long they've had the item, they'll haggle.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, there's a little
Yeah, that's not...
tip
don't
for you.
tend to do that our way at all.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some people do, but we've never
They don't all
really-
do it, but once they've had it for like the 3 weeks, they either knock the price down, or if you can see, because they put the date on it around here, what they've added in,
Yeah.
and then they knock the
Yeah,
price
they
down.
do that up our way. They have dates on.
Yeah, that's so they know when to knock down or not.
Interesting.
And then of course you got my little gold hall there, which is all from car boot sales.
Wow.
And that's, I do limit what I bring in the shop, not to have too much here for insurance purposes and all other sorts.
A few medals as well. We could look all day.
But anyway, you should have seen me when I actually opened the shop. I was jumping up and down, excited, finally happy to have it back open.
Yeah.
It was a long time coming, it really was. And, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love it. How many people get to work their dream job?
Exactly.
And
And
it
I think
is.
you'd need to love it to to do it. Same with what we do.
Yeah.
It's like you'd be mad to do this and not.
Yeah,
not
but let's
love
be
it.
honest, right? We get paid to go shopping.
Yeah.
That's the upshot of it. We get paid to go shopping.
This is true. This is true. But like I said, if you are interested in antiques, collectibles, you need to check out Edward's channel. I'll put the link to that below. And if you're ever in Wales, Mountain Ash, come and find the shop, Antiques Arena.
And you never know, you may see me on BBC soon.
Yes. Yes, there may be a BBC show with this man in coming up. We don't want to jinx it now, though.
Yeah. Everybody will watch now and I'll lose.
Anyway, thanks for doing that. Really
That's
appreciate it.
No, thank you.
No problem. You can't get much more Welsh. We have sheep,